So go talk to this guy. So you've made it back safely. You knew about the giant plant guarding the mana leaf herb, didn't you? Yes, but even if I had told you, your actions would have not changed. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course, it's for our very important friend. Lloyd, by the way, how long have you lived here? Yes, I am the one who passes on the lore of the Elven village to the next generation. Here I weave various stories into the mana leaf cloth. What kinds of stories? Legends of elves descending from the sky and the birth of humans, the rise and fall of the Balakrof dynasty, the arrival of angels, the giant Carlon tree, the Carlon War, and the story of the hero Mythos. Hey, I thought the hero Mythos was a taboo in Hemdal. This is not Hemdal. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Hemdal. Just who is the hero Mythos? We hear his name everywhere we go. His name came up in the pacts with the summoned spirits. Oh, whoops, wrong voice. The legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness, too. Mythos was born in Hemdal. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Carlon War began. He ended the Carlon War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider? Does that mean he was half-elf? Mythos was a half-elf? That's impossible. Yes, Mythos was a half-elf. Only one of his companions was human, and the others were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but overcame that and put an end to the war. Then why is his name taboo in Hemdal? It's because he's a half-elf! No, that's incorrect. It is because the hero Mythos, loved by origin, is also a fallen hero. Fallen hero? What do you mean? The ones who betrayed the Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in 2 were none other than Mythos and his companions. Mythos Yggdrasil, his older sister Martel, and their companions Yuan and Kratos. What? You gotta be kidding me, what? Yeah, I knew that. The 4 angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why their names are taboo in Hemdal. Yggdrasil of Crucius is the hero Mythos? His companions were Martel, Yuan, and Kratos? That's impossible! Kratos is a friend of a hero from 4,000 years ago? Even an elf cannot live that long. Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Carlon War. One ability uses the body's mana to alter its metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allows them to stop aging and become capable of living longer than... I think it's not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species. I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Really? There's at least one thing we know for certain. The power of the Origin is involved in the splitting of the world. And the magic sword, that's the key. Exactly. We must be careful not to lose sight of the true problem. Our final goal is to save the 2 worlds. Yeah, we couldn't control the giant Carlon tree, but if we can return the worlds to their true form, at the very least we can reform this system that vies for mana. Yeah, you're right. It's a waste of time to think when you have no good ideas. Dude, you guys are so mean. Let's go on to our next destination. Thank you very much for telling us the story. May the giant Carlon tree protect you. Now we just need a mana fragment. I wonder if there really are any in Dares Carlon. I'm also curious about Origin's magic sword. That might be a key to saving the world. But it will be dangerous. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? What's that mean? It means if you don't face danger, you won't receive anything important. Oh, I see. Honestly, Lloyd, you make me sad. But Zealous is right. Let's go to Crucius's main base, Dares Carlon. But how are we going to get there? According to the scriptures, the Tower of Salvation is an entrance. Then we should go to the Tower of Salvation. There's one on this side too, right? Well, yeah, there's one, but unfortunately we need my Crucius Crystal. The Crucius Crystal acts as the key to the Tower of Salvation. You know about it? Well, I am the great chosen one, after all. I see, you were born with the Crucius Crystal, too. Yep, my sister has it right now. She's in the abbey located in the southeast of the Toys Valley mine. Okay, let's head there. Okay, let's get out of here. However, I am going to take a detour. I wonder if anyone knows where I'm going to be going. Well, obviously I'm going to Silverhunt now. It's a side quest that I would like to get done as soon as possible. And hopefully it doesn't lock out the quest, because I've actually never done this before. However, it will gain you access to the final, or not the final, but one of the Wonder Chefs. So if you don't complete this during the right time, you will not gain access to the Wonder Chef. Apparently after you go to the gorge, Lathion Gorge, you're allowed to go into Luin to rebuild it. So let's see if I can find the person that I need to talk to. Come on. Where you at, buddy? He's probably on this side anyways. Am I still too early? It must be still too early. Okay, actually, what I do need to do is you have to go talk to Pietro and Hema first. And I'm going the wrong way. And then there's a certain amount of money that you need to give to him in order to rebuild the town. And hopefully I will be able to figure that out. And Pietro, of course, is in Hema. However, where in Hema, I don't exactly know. I'm hoping he's in here. You're not Pietro, yeah. You're not Pietro. You're a chick. It's kind of disturbing. Is he still upstairs? Thank you very much, but because of me, Luin is... I want to use this life that you saved to rebuild Luin. Perfect, so do I. So... apologize for my behavior that shows... Okay, so now he says that he wants to help rebuild Luin. So let's do that, okay? Tricky thing about rebuilding Luin is that there's increments of what you need to do in order to resurrect kind of the town. So you can actually use up all your gold, or you can only get a certain... well, you can only use a certain amount of gold, which would be ideal, which is what I'm going to be aiming for. Come on, where's Luin? There it is. Come on, baby. Where are you, Pietro? Oh my gosh, is he really going to be on like the other side? I bet you he is. He's probably going to be like at the front. Yep, there he is. Sweet. Pietro. I didn't realize it, but this was bad, but I won't give up. I swear I'll rebuild this city for those who were killed as well. In order to accomplish that, I need both people and money. So now we can donate. We're first going to donate 5,000. The money is... we'll help rebuild the city too. No, I couldn't. I can't take money from you. This money should be used for your journey of world regeneration. Dude, we can't save the world if we can't even save a town, can we? We want to help everyone in need. Lloyd, thank you so very much. I will make good use of it. So we donate 5,000 gold to the Luin Reconstruction Fund. So what you have to do every single time you do this, so this might take like a couple minutes, is come back to Luin. And it's supposed to be something like else has been done. As you can see the rest. So now we have to put in 12,000 gold. Again, thank you so much. We will make good use of this money. Okay, so there's the 12,000.